Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Nobmouse show. I'm Zoe Kirk-Robinson and...
Hey, what you doing?
Who are you?
You're not Zoe Kirk-Robinson, I am.
Well, you could be lying for a start, so you don't know that.
I know I am, and I'm going to back it up with his axe. So go away.
Well, that's your answer to everything, that is.
Identity is one of those things that's incredibly important to each of us, but which we can go our entire lives without thinking too much about. Recently, I was having a conversation with my wife, Jennifer, when she asked me,
if your brain was taken over by an alien parasite that replicated you in every way possible, so you were just like you, how long before we'd notice?
why are you asking me this?
Oh, no particular reason.
But here's the thing, that happens all the time. Okay, I'm not talking about alien parasites here. Well, not at the moment anyhow, but who knows what the future could hold. But cell replacement is going on every minute of every day of your life. Over the course of approximately 12 years, every cell in your body will replicate, replacing older cells with newer ones until you've got an entirely new body. So, are you, with all your new cells, still the same as you were when you were composed of all your old cells? Arguably, yes. While I'm not as firm on my feet as I used to be, I'd say that I'm still me. Because if I'm not me, who is? Moreover, about 90% of the cells in your body aren't actually you. You have more bacterial cells than you do human cells. So, although what you see of yourself is human, a lot of you isn't. So are you still you? Well, yes, of course. And that's what leads me to wonder whether what we think of as ourselves is a product of ourselves or of something else. If we are still the same person we were 10 or 12 years ago when our cells were completely different, does it matter what those cells are made of? Could we instead think of ourselves not as the material that we're made out of, but the product of the connections in our brains instead? The neural pathways, the ways our memories are interconnected and so forth. Is that us, not the matter that's used to make those connections? To look at this another way, would the roads in your town still be the same if the tarmac was replaced with concrete, or vice versa? They would still lead to the same places, and the same people would still use them. So the end result is the same, even if the material is different. And all this leads me to answer that alien parasite question in the only way that I think I can. I would never stop being me. Because if the alien cells work just the same as the original ones, there would be no noticeable difference. I think we could all say the same if our minds were digitized and run on a human brain emulator instead of a computer. If the emulator runs the brain information the same way as our original cells did, then a digital me would be no different to a regular me. And the same goes for you. Okay, that was a bit of an odd one. It's a question that came up in a conversation because apparently that's the kind of life that I lead, and I thought it was a pretty cool question, all things considered. So, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it too, and if you have a comment, please do remember to put it in the comment section down below, and then we'll have a further conversation on this. But anyway, that's really all I've got time for this week, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you did like this, and if you did, remember to click the like button. Share it with your friends so that they can be all weirded out by the human body and bacteria ratios as well, and do subscribe for future videos because there will be more in the future. But until next time, I've been Zoe Kirk-Robinson, you've been watching the Nobmouse show, and I'll see you later.